Friends, if you do the right things at the right time, you will have a less chance to repent. I am Divakaran Pillai, motivational speaker from C2B, Caterpillar to Butterfly. I want to tell you a story of a young girl. She was the darling of her father. The father, when he comes home from his office, he never used to go outside afterwards. He preferred to spend the whole time with his family, especially with his daughter. And even in the house, whenever they are having a little bit of small work he's doing, he used to call his daughter, come, hold my screwdriver, hold my hammer. The idea is not for holding it, so that she will be available and he can talk to her. He enjoyed talking to his daughter. The girl grew up and she had to go to the college. And college was a little bit away from the house. So she was staying in a hostel. And in the hostel, she couldn't come every week. And this man, father, used to call her over telephone. And there, after a few months, the girl got different priorities, studies, friend circle. And she was finding, even though father used to call her every Sunday, later on gradually the duration of the talk came down because the girl did not find so much of time to talk to him. No, or in other words, she did not feel the importance of talking to him, and she used to cut the conversation faster. And she continued her studies, completed her graduation, and he got married. And after marriage, she was staying in a place a bit away from their father's house. And it was difficult to come to the house on every Sunday. And she is working also. But the father used to call her every Sunday to inquire about her, what is happening. And the girl, she was working in the office and homework, household duties, and only one Sunday in a week. And she was accumulating all the work to be done on a Sunday, and that day she was not finding it very easy to spend more time talking to her father. And gradually that frequency or the duration of the talk came down. And after some time, she got a baby boy. And even prior to that, when they purchased a flat, a house, the father told her, okay, I shall come there and paint your house. She liked that idea. When he came there, he was insisting, why don't you hold the paint tin? I shall paint. The idea was that she will be staying there with him. But she said, Dad, it is not possible. I have got a lot of work to do. And you do it yourself. And she was dismissing that proposal to stay with him. And when she got a boy, after some time, the boy became about 2 years of age. The father said, I shall come to your house. He went there. Then he suggested, why not we make a small swing in your garden so that my grandson can enjoy that. She said, it's a good idea, do it. But there again he was asking, why don't you come and help me in making that swing? The daughter told him, see, look here, Dad, I'm going this weekend, we are going for a picnic. And it may not be possible for me, I have to do a lot of packing I have to do. And it may not be possible for me to spend more time with you. And she just left that place. And this man came home, and after about 2-3 months, he used to talk to her over telephone. And one Sunday, when he telephoned, the daughter felt that this man is forgetting things and he's not talking with, coordination is less during his talk. But because she was busy, she just dismissed that idea of what is wrong. She didn't bother to find out what has happened afterwards. But unfortunately, that day evening, she got a telephone call telling that your father is very serious. When they said that father is serious, her mood changed. Morning she was finding it difficult to talk to him. She was not finding time. But when she used to love him. When she heard that the father is very serious, we may have to take him to the hospital, then her whole line of thinking changed. She rushed, came home, and she found out that father is admitted in the hospital. She went there. When she reached there, he was already in a coma. She was telling, Mom, Dad, I couldn't talk to you in the morning. I want to talk to you now. That's why I come. Why don't you listen to me? But at that time, he didn't have the time to listen to her because he was not in his senses. That night, that man passed away. And imagine the plight of the girl who was repenting. When I could have talked to him, I didn't do that. He wanted me to talk to him and I refused. She was feeling very sorry about it. Some of the people who have lost their parents can correlate this situation. Friends, understand one thing. You may be providing a lot of things to your parents, and that is required. Very well, it's having a lot of value, providing necessities in the life. But more than that, what is very much required is to give some time for them. Let them feel they are wanted, they are important, somebody to listen to them. If you do that, that will be much more than what you are giving to them. If you do that, you won't be repenting once they leave you. They are having a lot of experience in their life. They will be happy to share it with you. Take the advantage of that. Most important thing, you should not repent once they leave you. Take care. Thank you very much.